Hi, Susie. Thanks for saying hi. I was wondering if everybody could see comments. So I'm assuming you got notifications. Hello, Melanie. Hi, Pam. Okay, good, good, good. Hi, Dawn. I was just packaging your prize-winning package. Congratulations. Hello, Tori from Utah. Tori is new. Yay. Okay, good, 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 good. All right, so some of you guys may or may not know that I cannot find half of my Halloween stamps, which is okay, but I really don't make Halloween cards. But this year, I've made a really good effort at trying to make some Halloween cards and mailing them out. So I wanted to make a quick and easy one here and just have you guys play along. For those of you that are going to, hi Marva, hi Sandy, hey Anna, hello Emily, hi Paper Diva. For those of you that are going to stamp shows, Blue Knight Rubber Stamps, they don't generally make Halloween stamps and things like that, but this stamp set you can use a couple different ways. So this is called the Wolf and the Owl. So this is going to be the centerpiece, and then I have some other stamp sets I thought we would bring in with that. So first thing I want to show you is I kind of made my own moon stencil. This is a leftover piece of acetate from cutting stencils. So instead of throwing it away, I took a circle punch and punched the circle out, and I want to keep both these pieces. Normally I have them paper clipped together, so I have a mask and a stencil. And then I have taken some scissors and just kind of cut out some little waves on this side. So you can really make your own, stencils, and this is just with a scrap piece of material. I'm going to bring in some white cardstock. I think I have this cut down to 5 1/4 by 4. And the first thing I want to do is make my moon. And I'm going to be using pan pastels. You can use distress inks or oxides, whatever you have. So I'm going to use pan pastels, and I'm going to bring in some orangish colors here. It's a beautiful day. I went fishing this morning. I didn't catch anything, but that's okay. Leah is still over at the neighbor's house. I believe my son is still asleep. So everybody's okay. All right. So I just have this little softy tool, which is a specialized tool from Pan Pastels. Here's how you spell them. S-O-F-F-T. So there are different sizes that you can get. You can use a Q-tip. I have some makeup, what do we call these? Eyeshadow brushes, whatever you have. Pam's not really awake yet. And I'm going to go in with some, like I said, some oranges. And I'm just going to, first of all, let me mask off this area right here. Yep. I probably would have slept in longer, but I'm dealing with mosquito bites from my Florida trip, and yeah, they have me up like every 2 hours scratching. And I'm just kind of adding some random shadows and spots here to just make this really look like the moon. Okay, that's all we're going to do for the moon. Okay, and I'm going to move that out of the way. So there's my moon. Pretty easy, right? So then what I need to do is mask it. And for masking it, I'm just going to take that same centerpiece that I used to cut it out and just hold it in place. And I'm going to grab my blues. I did not get to see anybody because we were in the middle of Florida, and my brother was like 3 hours away. Abraham was like 4 hours away. The beach was like 4 hours away. So no, I did not get to visit anybody. Hi, Jim. I got hydrocortisone. That's what I've been rubbing on my bites. And now I'm just going to go in with some dark blues. And I'm going to hold my mask over my moon and just kind of swipe. And I don't want to use any kind of adhesive because if I do that, it will lift my pan pastels, or it will, you know, just the sticky residue will cause that. So I just want to hold it in place with my finger. Okay, so there we have our kind of our evening sky. And then let me just wipe the desk here. There is something sticky on the desk here. Hi, Linda. No, I didn't know, you know, if I was going to be able to go or not. Yeah, I didn't have a car. I was kind of stuck. Plus, we didn't have a lot of free time between work, so yeah. All right. And so now we have our moon and our sky. I think I'm going to bring that down a little bit. Okay, that looks pretty good. And now I'm going to grab some green. The pan pastels are great for making easy backgrounds like this. And the Blue Night Rubber Stamps has them. Spellbinders has them. Blue Night Rubber Stamps has a kit, and it's, you get a day and night palette, or you get the sunset sunrise palette, and I think it's $49, I want to say, but it comes with 7 colors, a set of the sponges. What else do you get with that? A set of the tools, and you get the carrying case, so you get, or the storage case, so you get a lot from them. So now I'm just taking my makeshift stencil here, where I just took a scissors and kind of cut this little ground, and I'm just going to go in with some dark green and just swipe that on there. Okay, so my own little makeshift stencil, that's all I'm doing. So I used it, so I mean, you can use this background for almost anything. Doesn't have to be a Halloween card. All right, so now we're going to do our stamping. And I think I'm going to bring my Tim Holtz stamp positioner in, just because when we're doing solid stamping like this, what do we call that, silhouette stamping, we want to make sure we can see everything. And I'm going to put it on my sticky grid, and I have it on the rubber side because Blue Night Rubber Stamps are rubber stamps, as they are called. Hi, Michelle. And I'm going to use this tree, and the tree has the owl. The grass and the wolf are a separate piece. So I'm just going to use the tree and the owl, and I kind of want them over on the right side here. So I'm going to place it. It's okay if it goes off the edge a little bit. And for silhouette stamping, I like either using Catherine Pooler inks or VersaFine Claire Nocturne ink, because they're really juicy black inks. I'm going to grab my Catherine Pooler. Here we go. So here's the Catherine Pooler Midnight. I only use this on my rubber stamps because it stains. I have my little Blue Night Rubber Stamps handle on there. And so far, everything I've shown you, you can pick up from Blue Night Rubber Stamps. So for those of you that are catching them on the road at the stamp convention, these are all things that you can pick up from them. Hi, Richard. Look at that. One time stamping, and it's pretty perfect. Now you can stop here. If you're not a huge Halloween fan, or maybe you want to just make a nice evening scene, you can stop right here. You don't have to go any further. You can stamp your sentiment and then spray it with hairspray or some kind of fixative to make sure your pan pastels don't move anymore. But no, I'm not done yet. I'm going to creep this up a little bit. So I have these bats. This is the Hero Arts Color Layering Moonlit Night. So I want to add these bats, and I want this sentiment that says, you liven up the night. Hi, Fancy. The handle you can get from Blue Night Rubber Stamps. Hi, Gloria. I got your package ready to mail too. So the handle is magnetic. They make 2 sizes, one for regular, and this one's called Universal, which is a little thinner. These little metal plates you can also buy from Blue Night Rubber Stamps, but I have them in my Amazon shop, and I want to say it's a dozen in my Amazon shop for $10, maybe $12. So you can get the handle from Blue Night Rubber Stamps. There's 2 sizes. This is the Universal, which fits in these oval ink pads. If you normally use square ink pads, then you want to grab the regular one. But anyway, I'm going to stamp these bats now. Hi, Melissa. I used stencils, I think, previously, but you can use stencils or you can use stamps, whatever you have. Just want my creepy bats. Oops, should not have used that ink though. Now you guys will see why. This is going to stain. And I like to put my bats in my moon. And Catherine Pooler ink is archival, so it's stained. So I'm spraying it with some cleaner. Let me see if that new cleaner will get it off. And now my stamps are stained, which is why I don't like to use that ink on my stamps. But where's that? Chow sent us this cleaner. I've been playing with it. There it is. This ink on 3. Let me see if that'll get the staining out. Hi, Meg. Hi, Chow. Oh, she's at IKEA. I wonder if they have those buckets there that Tracy and I were looking for. Okay, look, that took out a lot of the staining. It's still stained, but it's not as bad as it was. I can see through the stamp now. Okay, that's cool. All right. Right, Richard? It's okay because bats are black. I just don't like my clear stamps to be stained. Okay, then I want this sentiment that says, you liven up the night, but I don't think I want to stamp the sentiment yet. So, Spellbinders had their sale, and if you're looking for pan pastels, Spellbinders also sells pan pastels. They had their sale, and I picked up these on sale. This is called Zombies Attack. And I like these 2 zombies, and there's a dude here coming out of the ground. So, and I know Tracy showed Technique Junkies has some. I have a whole bunch of zombie stamps. I don't know why I hate zombies, but I like making them on cards. So I thought it would be cool to put like this guy coming out of the ground here. And then these zombies kind of in the background. And it's saying, you liven up the night. Ooh, spooky. What do you guys think? You think those 3 guys there would, like, make this fun? Okay. And I can use Catherine Pooler on them because rubber stamps. I have not used these yet. Let me wipe them down. There's that dust on them from manufacturing. Okay, let's see how they stamp. Ooh, sorry about that. Ew, Susie. Dallas Cowboys. Meg says, I like your stamps, but your comments are even better. I'm glad I'm entertaining. Look at that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Now we have the kitchen sink stamps has those new gravestones. I could put the gravestones in there, but I think this looks cool. They're kind of like they're coming for you. I get that the Michael Jackson Thriller song in the back of my head. Thriller. Okay. All right. So then, where's my sentiment? Says, you liven up the night. I could put it there. It won't fit down here now because my zombie's head is too big. I'm gonna have to put it up here. And I'm gonna stamp that with Versa Fine Clear so I don't stain my stamps. So unfortunately, you guys don't get to see a lot of the times me mixing and matching stamp sets, because when I'm doing stuff, I'm usually doing it, you know, through a stamp company and it's sponsored and I have to use all of their products. But I wanted to show you guys it is okay to mix and match your stamps. If you're not doing anything for a design team, for a company, then, you know, have fun with what you have. And I have a whole, I try to keep my stamps kind of in themes. I don't have them by companies. I have them by themes so that I can remember to mix and match them. So I have all my Halloween stamps in a bucket. All my Christmas stamps are in a bucket. And then I have them by like animals, beach, girls, boys, you know, things like that. So I wanted you guys to remember that. I know a lot of times you guys get frustrated when we're always showing new products, and I know a lot of you are on, you know, where you're trying not to buy every new thing you see. So I want to encourage you to dig out what you may already have, or looking at a stamp in a different way. And this Blue Night Rubber Stamps is perfect because, you know, maybe you don't make a lot of Halloween stamps. You don't have to go super Halloween-y with this. This is just a beautiful stamp by itself. And you can use the wolf and the grass separately from the tree, which is cool. You can make it a day scene. You can make it a night scene. You can make this a really cool autumn scene just by changing the colors up. But I wanted to mix and match it with some of these other stamps to make this kind of creepy Halloween card. And it really wasn't that hard to do. So let me just show you guys that since I brought it up. Let's kind of do like, maybe like a sunset, like a fall sunset scene. Let's see if I can pull that off. So, stick that in there. I know, her baby is so cute. Little Kaylin. She is just the most adorable little thing. All right, so for this one, I'm going to take this little, you guys have seen me use this before. It's just a little mask. And I'm going to put it over here. Now I'm going to grab the warm colors, just like red, oranges, and yellows. Yeah, if you go in the guides in FSC, it tells you everything, themes and so on. And I'm going to start with a little bit of, I think this is yellow ochre. Yellow ochre. A little bit darker. Don't worry about that. We'll fix that later. I'm going to go in with some orange. You guys, I saw the most beautiful sunsets when I was in Florida. Like, I took so many pictures. It was just, the colors were just amazing. The sky was just beautiful. And I'm going to add a tiny bit. What is this? Permanent red shade, which is a darker red. And I'm just going to swipe that at the top there. And I'm going to add a little bit of swipes down here. Bye, Chow. Fun at IKEA. Okay, so we have some red, some orange, some yellow going on, right? Okay, and it's not like in rainbow order. Then I'm going to add, I'm going to go back and add some of that dark green. Melissa says the theme is fall or thanks. Okay, so anything you contribute to fall or thanks. And I'm going to use my little handy dandy homemade stencil again. That's right, Halloween is fall. Not going to argue that one. That's correct. And since you're mailing the cards out by, you want to mail them by the 20th. Then way people, if they get your cards, they can use them before Halloween. So I would agree that Halloween cards do follow as fall. Okay, so now we're just going to lift our little mask up. And I'm just going to wipe away some of that excess there. Okay, so now we kind of have our sunset. If you wanted to go in and add a little bit of yellow, we could add a little bit of brighter yellow. Okay, so gently just filled in my sun there. Now I can go back in and this time I'm going to stamp. I am going to stamp. Well, I don't know if the wolf will be howling at the owl. Let me take that out of there. Let's go this way. Karen, we're just hanging out, just playing with some stubs. No agenda. Ooh, sorry about that. Richard is fussy cutting sunflowers from yesterday's stamp with me. Oh, this makes that creepy scraping noise. Richard, you don't have a electronic die cutting machine? Karen said, wolves just howl to howl. And let's see, what can I add to make this more autumn-like? I have some falling leaves somewhere. Let me see if I can find maybe some pumpkins. Let's see what we got here. Oh, Richard, I did a video. It's on how to use the kitchen sink stamps SVGs with your Silhouette, your Cricut, or your Scan and Cut. So email me, Richard, and I'll send you the link for that. All right, these are just some leaves. This comes from the Kitchen Sink Stems Allen Autumn Moon. So I just have some falling leaves here. I think these are supposed to be layered leaves. So they don't exactly go with this company, but look at, that's close enough. And since we're doing solid stamping, oops, I gotta switch my lid over to the clear side. Okay, there we go. And we're going to use We're Smart. Hi, T, how are you feeling? That looks pretty good. Uh-oh, cat's not doing well. So I'm just gonna move the leaves around. Hi, Simon. How are you? Look at that. So I took the leaves from Kitchen Sink Stamps and just placed those over the Blue Night Rubber Stamps set. And now it looks like I have this tree with falling leaves. Just, again, just open up your sets and mix and match them. Uh-oh, Simon did a glimmer video? Simon, I didn't get to see that yet. Uh-oh. Sounds like we're going to do a live together. There's also some single leaves here. Let me see if I can. There we go. Let me grab these. And maybe we just do like a little spattering of those to make them look like, you know, they're kind of like falling off the tree. You could do a little pile of them. So there we have like just a little autumn theme. Again, just mixing up the stamp, changing the colors that we're using in the background. And we have two different looks. So we went from creepy Halloween to autumn. See how easy that was? Or you can make this one Halloween. And then I can just put a little thanks on here. And it'll be a nice... Wait, I think I have a stamp that says like Happy Fall or something. Hold on. course, I can't find it now. This is what happens when you, like, put all your stuff away. Let's see what we got here. It'll turn up. They always turn up when you're not looking for them. I have a whole thing of fall stamps too. There's no way I've lost that one too. Man, I don't know where all my stuff is. Because I have a whole bunch of fall sentiments in that one. That's okay. Oh my gosh. T said she needed Chihuahua running for its life from the owl. I don't have that. Mike won't let Elvis in the backyard because there is an owl living in the cedar tree. Yeah, that's not fun. Hi, Gloria. Welcome back. Yeah, Leah and I saw a red fox 2 weeks ago, so I know they're there. So then what I would do with these is spray them down with a fixative. I want to add a sentiment to this. Somewhere I have a fall sentiment. I just have to find it and put it on there. That's all I wanted to show you guys. Mix and match your stamps. Have fun with them. Want to play with my new zombies. Brains. Well, this one says, hello there. You're wicked cool. This one's cool. So there's a lot of cool things. Cool stuff out there. You just got to dig it out. Play around with it. Yeah. See? 2 different things. I think I kind of like the zombies though. That's just fun. Yes, if you like zombies, there's a company called, hold on, I'll show them to you. And I do not like zombies. I don't like the zombie shows. I can't watch that stuff. It just grosses me out. But I do like to put them on my cards because I think they're fun. And here's one I made earlier. It's actually 3 different kind of cards. The company is called Art Gone Wild. And every year when I go to the stamp show, I collect these little zombies. And I don't know why, because I have not used them that often, but I just think that they're fun. And I'll read you guys some of the sentiments. So this is like a zombie wedding. I know I used this one because one of my friends got married at Halloween, and that was like their big thing. This one is zombie dancers, and this one is punk zombies. So it's called Art Gone Wild. They're red rubber cling stamps, but I will read to you guys some of the sentiments I got too. I know, it's funny because I don't like zombies, but I like the zombie stamps. Okay, so here we go. So this one, T, I should make you a card like this one. Look at this one, hospital zombie. T doesn't like going to the hospital, right? Okay, who does? Who does? No one likes that. All right, so here's some of the sentiments, and I've just been collecting these. A lot of these are clear stamps, but they did have some rubber stamps. I'll see if I can find that one. Okay, here it is. Birthdays are like zombies. They just coming and coming until you're dead. You're a great friend, but if the zombies chase us, I'm tripping you. Sorry. Don't worry, the zombies are looking for brains. You're safe. So there is the surety. Until death do you part. So that's called zombie sayings, and that's these 4 rubber stamps. And then the clear stamp says, the awkward moment when a zombie is looking for brains and walks right past you. You're the one I want running beside me during the zombie apocalypse, because all I have to do is outrun you, right? Zombies, they love you for what's on the inside. If a zombie outbreak happens in Vegas, does it stay in Vegas? Good night, sleep tight, don't let the undead bite. A brain a day keeps everyone away. I love you more than a zombie loves brains. When life closes a door, it opens a window, and then the zombies come in and eat you. Nothing is impossible to kill. It's just that sometimes after you kill something, you have to keep shooting until it stops moving. It's all fun and games until somebody gets bitten. Zombies hate fast food. When do zombies go to sleep? When they're dead tired. What did the zombie say to his date? I love you for your brains. What kind of makeup do zombies wear? Mascara. What has a dog's head, a cat's tail, and brains all over its face? A zombie leaving the pet store. How do zombies serve their country? By being in the Marine Corps. And then one more. And these are all from Art Gone Wild. What doesn't kill you? Get well soon. Could be worse. Wishing you a speedy recovery. You have my heart. I love you. Hope you break a leg. Good luck. Thinking of you. Feel like you're losing your mind. Hang in there. Clap. Congrats. Hello. Hang loose. I'm dying to get together soon. Great job. Great way to use your head. That's dedication. Hey, ghoul friend. And let's go grab a bite to eat. So there are some fun little zombie sentiments. And these are all from Art Gone Wild. And they go great with all of their little stamps there. And I don't know why, I just love collecting them, but clearly you can see I very barely use them, but they're just fun. So when I got that other zombie set from Spellbinders, I had to add it to our collection here. My collection here. I think I'm going to do this one that says, Hey Ghoulfen, and then do the mascara one. That would be cool to send to some of my friends I haven't seen in a while. Yeah. So, and I know, like I said, Tracy got some, Technique Junkies has some zombie ones, so you can use Tracy's link if you wanted to get some of those, but those are just fun sentiments to go a long way. I really just wanted to show you guys how you could just make a really easy Halloween card, and you can just jazz it up by just adding some zombies to it, or if you're not into zombies, that's okay too. You can make it a much nicer card by just adding some leaves. That's all I got, you guys. I will be posting a video that I keep saying that Tracy influenced me, so I've got that uploaded. I was just doing some gel plate, messing around with that, so I'll post that. And then I know Simon just had a new release, and I got a couple of stamps from Simon Hurley, so I'll be recording a video and showing that. So keep an eye out. Make sure you're subscribed. If you have any questions, post the link down below. I know I told a couple of you to email me, so make sure you email me, and I'll try to help you out. Oh, let me show Happy Mail before we go. Happy Mail. Happy Mail. Happy Mail. This is from Marlene. This is really cool. She made her own textured leather-like background and then stamped these flowers on, it looks colored, but it's not. It's on patterned paper. That is a really good idea, and I always forget that, but those look gorgeous. Heat emboss this. She said her card technique was inspired by May made it. This is a card from, I only have 4. I don't have that many. Oh, this one's gorgeous. This one is from Pam. And I think this is a Hero Art stencil. I have this stencil. And then she die cut this lighthouse, and I think it's genius to put that little gem on the lighthouse. So cool. She made it like a tag, and then she wrote her note on the back. So awesome. And look at the back of her card. Oh my gosh, I gotta get this stamp set. It's so cute. So cute, Pam. No, Pam Sertish. Yep. Kitty cat Pam. Okay, this one's from Sherry. Look at that. These are the kitchen sink stamps, his hibiscus. She was having a hard time with stamping with Distress Oxide, so I suggested she use regular dies, like she used the decal trimmer on the edge. So if you're having a problem with the layered stamping, try changing your ink or your paper. And then last but not least, this one is from Belinda. And again, we have some more pattern paper. And then I love the layering of the different types of dies here. And then it says, thank you very much. And I believe she has that layered. It looks like there might be a piece of vellum back there. Very subtle. So yeah, very, very pretty, you guys. Thank you so much for your cards. I love your Happy Mail. And if you guys have any questions, post them down below. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.